Hello and welcome to my channel again. This time the topic is how to make institutions spread faster. My example game is Sakalava and the year is 1484. So Sakalava is a small nation in the Madagascar island, and I have conquered the whole island. From here on my goal is to play high and mostly isolated game, and to see how mighty it is possible to get mainly peacefully. The problem at the moment is that my technologies are lagging behind very badly, and that's because I haven't been able to embrace any of the institutions. Even the first one, feudalism, is still far away, and this makes my technology is very costly, and I haven't been able to grab the institution's bonuses either. So, what can I do? The first thing you can do to spread institutions is to use development. Every time you raise development, you also get some portion of the current non-existing lowest possible institution into that province. For example, here, if I develop my capital one step up, I will get 1.83 feudalism. The amount you get depends on the next level of the development in the province. For example, here the development is 10. If I raise it 1, it's 11, and I get 16.67% of that value when developing. Before doing the development, you should see where to develop, because the price of development depends on the terrain, climate, and some other factors. In my case, it will be very expensive because of the terrain types present here and also the climate, which has an effect. Also, you should see that you have all the available modifiers. For example, Merchant Guilds gives a development cost of minus 2.5 when their loyalty is above 60. So, let's do the development. And this is my capital. There might be better ones. Usually it's best to take a province which has over 10 development, but let's do it here because there are other reasons I would like to have my capital very highly developed. So let's go and develop as far as I can go. And now, as you can see, it is possible to embrace the feudalism actually in the whole nation already, and it started to spread also to the other provinces. So let's embrace it like this. And now I have the bonus leaders without upkeep +1, and my country has embraced feudalism. It did cost quite a lot, nearly 3,000 monarch points. Usually it's cheaper, mostly around 2,000 monarch points. But because of the terrain types and the climate here in Madagascar, it was more expensive. This is my Austria game in the year 1705, and the last institution, Enlightenment, is spreading all over the Europe. Now there are two things that help the spreading. The first one is a good stability, and being at peace also helps. Then if you know that the institution is spreading from certain country into your country, it helps if you have friendly relations. For example, here the Enlightenment is spreading from Venice to Austria, and as I am having friendly relationship with Venice, it comes here quicker. The places where you can see which factors help is the province tab, and you open up the institutions window, and here you can see the breakdown of different factors, making it quicker for the province to acquire a given institution. The other place is if you go to the institutions tab, you see the general factors affecting the spread of an institution. And these vary from institution to another. So, for example, for the manufacturers, if you have a manufactory in a province, it helps. And also, if you have a 20 development province and the manufactory in the area of the capital city, it may be born in your country. For the Enlightenment, universities and seats in parliaments help, and also if you have a 555 ruler. For global trade, stock exchange and trade depot buildings help. So, I think that's all for this time. Thank you for visiting my channel again, and welcome back. Bye.